di essere in live e via, continuiamo, che c'erano un bel po' di missioni principali da fare. Allora, prima farei quello del reverendo io.
Yep.
Ma cos'è successo?
Yep.
Scusate, il mio cavallo è che parte dal primo che io... Vabbè, scusami.
Yeah.
Ma il cavallo è tutto... c'ha così poca vita.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Ok.
Hello, Arthur. That horse drops a present, you're gonna clean it up.
Yep. Hello, Arthur. Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
Scusami.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding arms
Going to
to
let
this.
these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
Dov'è il mio cavallo? Scusate. Ah, è qui.
Okay, my girl.
Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Madonna, mi si è scaricato il controller, aspetta. Mi è morto tra le mani.
All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Aspetta.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
I'm in.
Raise it.
We can go higher than that.
God damn it, no. I'm out.
Get back, what's ours?
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure.
Dov'è questo qui, no?
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Affondiamo di
What
brutto.
is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
Ma stanno nuotando i cavalli? Allora, o l'acqua è davvero bassa, o i cavalli sono incredibilmente bravi. Non ho mai visto un cavallo nuotare con una persona in groppa, a dirla tutta. Cazzo è successo tanto fuori da casa mia, l'Oswald. Stavano nuotando i cavalli, sti cazzi.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Mi è comparso anche Dio. Allora, qui c'è la missione vecchia che dovevo fare. Poi Frega un cazzo. Ci sedi. Vado a fare la missione di Mika, poi vado da... Anzi, vado prima, non si sa mai, va là. Non dovrebbe essere, ma... Va. Andiamo da pioggia che cade. Non è molto... Aspetta, prima di andare da pioggia che cade. Toh. Posto, andiamo.
Yep.
Quante missioni mi stanno apparendo su...
Yep. Hey, move!
Che altro io avrei fatto? Avrei distinto le missioni che potevano sparire in quelle che non potevano sparire. Però...
There, girl. Yeah.
Merda, non avevo visto l'alberello, stavo guardando la strada. Stavo guardando lì il radarino e...
You done good, girl. Easy there, girl. You all right, girl? Yep. Yeah, that's right. Good girl. You good, girl? Easy there. Good girl. There, girl.
Help me! Help me! Please! My leg! It hurts so bad! Hands up now! Ow!
Hey, you best damn well listen.
Goddamn bastard!
Dai, vieni fuori, stronzo.
Okay then, girl. Easy.
Ti volevano derubarmi. Ah, capite proprio un cazzo voi. Adesso derubo io voi. Di $1. Dai, su. Da fare dei bocchini, va. Che strada è? C'era un falò in mezzo alla strada, scusa. Oddio santissimo. Ok.
Good girl.
Molto brutta questa strada, eh. Aia, non l'avevo visto. Dai, va che... Cavallo? Guardate quanto era grande l'albero.
It's all right, girl.
Quanto era grande quest'albero? Per fare un botto del genere. Credo che se un cavolo ci fosse finito contro l'albero si sarebbe spezzato in 42 pezzi. Però vabbè. Cosa ho sentito? Merda, mi sa ci stai inseguendo un lupo, oh!
You done good, girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. I can taste you already.
Dove stanno sto posto, cazzo? Non è vita che cavalco. Ah, ok, mi sa che siamo arrivati. È una merda, ma perché prima finché era corta la barba.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. Hey!
Yeah!
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I am going to look for some herbs to give you.
Oh, però sarebbe troppo, cioè, non lo so.
Over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach
Erano
my
i lupi che
son.
mangiavano, non l'ho visti.
Go on, get out of here.
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, We don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
What was you talking about before?
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but...
Anyway, you were saying?
I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Ma dai.
We can talk more about this later.
Questa missione serve più a me per capire il passato del mio personaggio che a lui per sapere...
This will combine well.
Oi? Oh, calmati subito. Salgo sul cavallo, cambia qualcosa? Quali cazzo di cavalli? Non so quale sia il mio, quale sia il suo. Ok, sei riattivato. Si era un attimo...
I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Si era un attimo... Ok.
It tastes awful. To keep your strength up. All right. further now.
Cosa ho visto? Che cosa ho visto?
Such a good kid.
Oh
She
Gesù
was too, I
Cristo.
guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa's gone.
Of course. What is it?
The ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
There's some whiskey here. Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
More over here. Place of peace. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. I see no end to any of this. Look there. Smoke.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Do you have any binoculars?
Sì, ce l'ho.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, and no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have...
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred...
Aspetta, no, voglio andare dal cavallo, dammi... C'era la strada. Giustamente c'era la strada. E dovrebbe essere questo se non sbaglio, fa vedere. No. Allora, ho preso un fucile. Ok, non è questo. Dove vai? Dov'è che vai? Aspetta, no. Perché non ho un cecchino io? Vediamo.
Easy.
Questo cecchino non è facile. Dov'è il binocolo? Oggetti qua. Uno, due, tre. Con quello che dorme. 4, sono 5 uomini. Oh, ma mira automatico. La madonna. Cosa ho visto? Non avevo il cecchino, cazzo, volevo il cecchino io. Col cecchino mi divertivo molto di più. Da quella distanza non riesco a prenderli con il bolt action normale. Ciccio, cavallo. Vieni qua. Non ci credo però che non ci fosse il...
Hey, I heard something. I think I saw
C'è il culo. Anche tu c'hai un culo del porco comunque. Vabbè, la madonna. Cavallo, però tu perché sei qui? Aia. Ah. Sì, che precisione nello scappare e prendermi in pieno così. Sto giocando di merda anch'io, però devo andare assolutamente a prendere un cecchino perché senza... che palle, dai, mo, cavallo. Vabbè, fanculo, sei lì, cavallo, a cagare.
What's that?
Chi m'ha sentito? C'ho delle dinamite. Sì che c'ho la dinamite, scusa.
Hey.
Aia, aia, aia. Perché il mio cavallo è sempre in mezzo al cazzo? È incredibile, oh. Aia. Ok, devo giocarmela meglio. Me la sto giocando proprio male. A caso, tra l'altro. Allora, per evitare altre stronzate che ci sto mettendo una vita per una missione del cazzo, dammi sti cazzo di 2 fucili e si fa alla vecchia maniera. Ma. Cavallo, passami il Lancaster qua. Se no, con l'arco non dovrei aver fatica. Cacciami l'arco. Con l'arco deve essere silenzioso, se non sbaglio. Cavallo, stai fermo qua che dopo quando mi cominciano a sparare... Niente, mi segue ovunque sto cazzo di cavallo. non lo sa neanche lui dove sta andando. Ok, basta. Aia. Dove devo cercare la pipa? Perché la resistenza mi è morta? Dov'è che sei?
Girl. Yep.
Scusami, eh.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Dov'è che siamo? Belli che inculati siamo, che bello. Allora andiamo qua. Sarà un cammino lungo ma neanche troppo, dai. Si è sbloccata un'altra missione ancora, tra l'altro. No, prima Mica Bell, prima Maika, poi andiamo da... Ah, poi andiamo da Monroe. Madonna mia, sono tutti in culonia su. Cosa è successo? Non hai fatto niente. Andiamo. Per fargli prendere un altro albero però. Donna mia, telecamera. Ok, grazie.
There, girl. Yeah. You done good, girl. You done good, girl. Yeah, there's a girl.
Stay sharp. Whoa, man. You there! Yep. What's your business here? That man fresh out of bandage in his pocket. Get on it.
Cazzo. Aia. No.
Dutch won't save you now. Shit. Today's the day, Morgan.
You're a dead man!
Like this.
Come on, girl.
Lampe stanno bene? Posto. Via da qua. Vedo più un cazzo, sono ricercato, non li ho ammazzati. Cercami pure. Buona ricerca, cazzo ti devo dire. Se mi trovi sei bravo. Ho calcolato pure il lancio in avanti di 2 metri.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go.
Mio di cavallo. Sempre 2 cavalli dietro.
Whoa! Have fun, boys. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
Anyway, what was you talking about?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Okay, let's hold up here. So, wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. And it'll take the 2 of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Harry! No moving. Go on. This place. These people. Move, you wicked! Move! Come on, let's get you out of...
Ma dove sta sparando? Ah! Eccovi.
Let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Whew. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Distraction. So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the moment.
Yeah.
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Whoa!
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think
Bill,
he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Allora, prima di tutto nutri il cavallo. Il cavallo. Non me ne frega di mostrare in fondo. Oh, ma siamo seri?
Yeah. Okay, my girl.
Allora, fa vedere. Andiamo dal capitano Morro. Perché a me piacciono le missioni vicine. Missioni così inculate l'una dall'altra. Sta in vita.
Goddamn lunatic. Yeah.
Andiamo.
Yep. Easy there, girl.
C'è una pantera. Un attimo, fammi fare un attimo. Merda. Neanche poco deve essere pulito. Deve essere pulitissimo. Dove sta Ah, scusami. Cosa sta succedendo? Ma scusami. Ragazzi, non sto controllando il mio cavallo e il puma, quel cazzo che è, la pantera, non mi sta attaccando. Cioè, si sta buggando contro il mio cavallo. Cosa sto vedendo? cosa sta succedendo? Ma cos'è questo episodio? Cosa sta accadendo tra l'indiano di prima? A questo punto. Che cazzo? Ma cosa? Beh, ho ripreso il controllo del cavallo. E il puma dov'è finito? Scusa. Va bene. Non so cosa dire, cioè. Dai, posto così, andiamo, continuiamo la cavalcata. Gesù Cristo. Una cosa volare. No, non di nuovo, eh. Ok, no, si è ripreso. Oddio. One. Two. Guarda il Lancaster. Guarda il Lancaster pulito quanto cazzo è potente. Un'altra missione nel frattempo. Cos'era sto casino? Buona casini ovunque, mi sono rotto il cazzo. Merda, che palle. E uno di queste volte mi ci muore il cavallo, però guarda già la vita che gli è scesa, è un macello. Poi c'è stato quell'attacco del puma. Bellissimi attacchi del puma, ricordiamolo. Piano che slitta di un fottio. Mettilo sotto. Sì! Ancora in vita il capretto. Ancora in vita, beh. Perché... Solo metterlo, mi divertivo solo a metterlo sotto. Un po' più veloce. Perché sta perdendo stamina invece di prenderla, scusa? Vabbè, c'è dalla sto. Poi. Madonna mia. Ma ti sembra di fare una strada? Questa è una strada? Gioco, ti sembra una strada questa? Che c'è un Rob in mezzo ai coglioni, la vedo, bella questa strada. Porca zoccola, boh, io non so, porca puttana. Dove sta andando il mio cavallo? Skyrim, che cazzo è? Scusami. questi spagni. L'ho ucciso. No, no, cosa sta succedendo? È morto?
There we go.
È morto.
Giddy up.
Niente. Sulla strada.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Ho fatto 3 missioni in queste 2 ore di live. Perché i viaggi sono troppo lunghi, cazzo. Non mettete le missioni così una distante dall'altra. Questa è la quarta, ma mi sa che ne farò un'altra, ma dopo 2 ore sono belle che passate. Ma è qui il... Sì, è qui.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Perché hai i capelli biondi? Perché illuminazione ai capelli? Oh mio Dio!
I can show you.
E sono troppo è troppo luminosa.
Up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Saremo cautissimi. Spariamo ad all. Come fa ad avere?
So this Colonel Favors. No. You're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no.
Andiamo.
He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. Rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Devi spiegare perché il cavallo fa quel coso di strano. Capre. Capre su capre.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Well, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Put that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to.
Davvero. Cavallo. Cavallo.
Okay then, girl.
Sto dritto guardando da un lato e non ci dai su. Bastardi.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Va bene.
You're good at this.
Non c'è problema.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
Però non sapevo come si faceva a fare stealth lì. Cioè, era un carro in movimento, mi sarei dovuto buttare sul carro in movimento. O potevo esplodere un esplosivo a caso più avanti, creando un diversivo, però... Cioè, non c'era nessuno che poteva distrarre gli uomini mentre io passavo da dietro. Il mio cavallo, facciamo parlare il mio cavallo? Dopo dalla risale mi tocca tornare indietro. Questi versi. Dove va? Dove va? Dove va? Perché a volte il mio cavallo... Perché a volte oltre alla mira anche la cavalcata è automatica, porca di quella vacca.
You done good, girl. There, girl. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Dio, però c'è la missione di John Marston che è qui di fianco. 1000 missioni adesso si stanno formando. Questo cos'è? Perché mi voglio male, andiamo a fare quella di Sedi Bell. O meglio, perché voglio male al mio cavallo, perché... Non si è buggato di nuovo, vero? Come comincio a incazzare? Cioè, si è già buggato 2 volte oggi questo cazzo di gioco. Allora, sali sul cavallo. Il cavallo mo deve partire. Oh, e che cazzo, Dio buono. Cazzo c'è oggi sto gioco? Cosa hai preso? Che cosa hai preso? Quel sasso lì? Dai, su, per l'amor di Dio. Ma per l'amor di Dio, quant'era grande quel sasso? 2 centimetri? No, non ho preso il fagiano. Perché so già che ci vorrà altro, ci vorranno altri 16 anni.
Oh, sir, just in time. I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water. Ah, well, damn you then.
Sono qui. Qui. Oh!
Hey, I don't think you know what you're doing there.
Meno cazzi per me, eh? Va bene. Ero tornato indietro per lei, faccia di merda. Manca sto cazzo di...
You all right, girl? Hey, girl.
Ci sarò ormai, non potrà mancare così tanto. Bene, dai. saremo, cioè. Figa. Cavalco da 5 minuti. Che sono io Sì, sono arrivato, Quello è Saint Denis. Il nato è veramente bello.
You'll see us here? Don't make the graveyard around you.
Bene.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
Hey, you two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing. Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. Well, how many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we'll have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows, which way was he? What's this then? A gun case. The boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
No more badges left to get between us.
Dov'è? Per il culo?
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
E via col O'Driscoll. Bella però la sequenza in cui si rende conto che non ci sarà nessuno a salvarlo.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
Ancora
I know it's
un'altra.
from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't
Dio, cosa sto vedendo? Ah, è tutta sminchiata la telecamera, perché? Cosa sto vedendo?
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
comparsa un'altra. Prima dovrei fare quella di Telani. Ma la facciamo non domani, ma domenica. Perché grazie mille per essere passati. Noi ci rivediamo appunto, credo domenica, non so se di mattina o di pomeriggio. Sempre con Red Dead Redemption 2, che ormai sta andando avanti all'infinito, però oggi è stato un episodio assurdo. È successo il peggio tra la lettera di Mary, il puma, l'indiano vabbè, lasciamo stare, che si teleporta. Vabbè, comunque, grazie mille per essere passati. Noi ci rivediamo appunto domenica. E niente, bella ragazzi.